Hi, I'm Frits Ringma of Homa Therapy Association of Australia. I'd like to share with you today an instruction video of how to build and light an Agnihotra fire. The Agnihotra fire is built in a copper pyramid. The copper pyramid is made out of one piece, has 3 steps and no attachments of rings or things like that. The size and the shape is also specific. The implements we use for this Agnihotra process are all made of copper rice dish, tongs and spoon. No other metals should be used, or plastic. Then the ingredients we use in this Agnihotra fire is dried cowdung of any species of cow, with hump or without hump, calf, heifer or bull. We have whole grain rice and pure cow's ghee. The timing for this Agnihotra process is very specific. So we can either have, you can request at any Homa Therapy center around the world the timetable, or now we have an app for mobile phone for iPhone or Android. The timing is exact to the second, so when the timing arrives of sunrise or sunset, that is the time when we start to speak the mantra. There's 2 swahas in this mantra, at sunrise and at sunset, and at that time we make the offering of rice and ghee into the fire. I'll show you now how to build the fire in this copper pyramid and how to light it. The bottom of the pyramid needs to be covered with cowdung. So you can either blaze a peak to cover the bottom, or you can put some crumbs in. It's important to build a fire in the pyramid that allows enough airflow. If you put the pieces of cowdung so up against the wall of the pyramid, no airflow is possible, and most likely you will get a very smoky fire and not a hot burning fire. So the way around it is you can break off strips of cowdung and make sure that the cowdung you use is cracking dry. If there's moisture in the cowdung, it's difficult to light and often you get a very smoky fire. So these strips we can lay across the corners of the pyramids, like so. Airflow is possible down under into the pyramid. So I'm only using 4 strips of cowdung, and then I've broken off a piece which is going to be my lighter piece, and it is narrow at the bottom and it is fairly thin. About 5 or 6 minutes before Agnihotra time, I apply a little ghee to this starter piece, and about 4 minutes before Agnihotra time I will light the starter piece. We do not use any other mediums to light the fire. We only use dried cowdung and cow's ghee, no camphor, no wicks soaked in ghee, just this piece of cowdung, and we light it outside of the pyramid. And while I'm lighting it, I'll just turn this piece around. You can light it with a matchstick, or you can light a beeswax candle and light it on that. And once the piece is burning, then you can snuff out the candle. So keep turning it and keep it a bit under an angle so it will catch fire all the way around. Then I insert it in the middle of the stack, and it will, if the cowdung is nice and dry, it will catch on really well. So I'm just going to melt some ghee from the copper spoon on this starter piece, and I do that because it will keep the starter piece alight from the bottom. If you don't do it and the flame creeps up to the top, it will not light the other pieces of cowdung properly, and sometimes the fire even can go out. So the fire will take care of itself. I add a couple of bits of rice grains in this dish, and we're going to take the broken pieces out. We only want to offer whole and complete grains of rice. So that's sufficient. You want roughly about 2 pinches there, as there are 2 offerings in this Agnihotra fire. So I melt a bit of ghee and add it to the rice in this copper dish, and smear all the grains with a bit of ghee. Divide it into 2 portions, as there's going to be 2 offerings straight after the word Swaha. The Agnihotra mantra is specific. It is at sunrise and sunset. The melody is the same. The first line is slightly different. So I'll sing both mantras for you. We'll start with singing the Agnihotra mantra for sunset. So I'll go through the motion. This is not Agnihotra time. This is just for demonstration purpose. So we only make offering with the right hand, always with the right hand, not with the left hand, even if we are left-handed. This is for energetic purposes. So the mantra for sunset is Agnaye Swaha, first offering. Agnaye Idana Mama Prajapataye Swaha, second offering. Prajapataye Idana Mama. That completes Agnihotra, the Agnihotra process. At sunrise it is exactly the same, but you would say Suryaya Swaha, Suryaya Idana Mama, Prajapataye Swaha, Prajapataye Idana Mama. And then why I did it at a demonstration time other than sunrise or sunset is because when we do the Agnihotra process, we do not talk around the pyramid, and especially once the mantra is spoken, we just be in silence. So thank you for watching. I hope it is helpful. You can find a lot of good information. Look for Homa Therapy if you want to have more information on Agnihotra. Our Agnihotra website is www.agnihotra.com.au. You can email us and you'll find plenty of information there. Thank you.